$30 outside for the shooter, and he's shooting for a point of 9. 9, winner, 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 front line winner. All right, so one of the scary parts for especially a new player coming up to the game is how did they buy in, how did they make entrance into the game. So you don't want to buy in while they're rolling the dice, right? Because now you're in the way of part of that playing field, right? So you want to make sure the dice are at the center of the table when you buy in. And normally a person would just lay their cash down or their chips for check change, as we call it. And they would bring in the cash, and then they'll cut out your money. So let's go ahead and give Matt some money. We won't take his cash today.
So does each player have a different color chip?
Not in this game,
okay.
Right? So your roulette, they use different colored chips for different days. So the red chips are $5, the green chips are $25. And so to be eligible to shoot, you either have to have a pass line wager or a don't pass line wager. Most people would choose the pass line, and we can talk more about what the difference is as we move forward. Okay? So if you're playing the pass line, you're saying that you are going to make your point. You're going to pass, right? You're going to do well. Then we're going to send you 5 dice, and you're to choose 2, please. All right? And now your goal is to roll those down the table and bounce them off the back wall.
Okay.
Hey! Yo 11, front line winner. All right?
So how did I win?
Right, so a 7-11 is a winner on the pass line on the come out. When this says off, we're on a come out roll. 7-11 wins, 2 through a 12 will win on the pass line. Right? So now you got the opportunity to pick up your chips.
So I can double down, I can keep it all on there, or I can pull it off and just keep playing the same thing? Now is there a different on this roll?
No, we're still on the come out.
Okay.
All right? So you're looking for 7-11 will be a winner.
Okay.
Winner 7, front line winner.
I won again, so the 2 numbers you should roll.
All right.
I did.
Perfect. All right. Would you like it all together?
So if I roll anything besides a 7 and 11, I lose my money.
No.
Oh, I don't.
2 through 12 will lose. Anything else besides those numbers will become a point, and we'll have a chance to talk about that. Okay. Yo 11, front line winner.
Man,
This guy's a real deal right
apparently
here.
I'm good.
8,
Okay.
8, work up the 8. All right, so now you rolled an 8. That wasn't a 7-11, an automatic winner.
Okay.
It wasn't a 2, 3, or 12, which would have been a loss on there. So now the 8 is your point. Your goal is to roll an 8 before you roll a 7. The only number that's bad right now for this money is a 7. The only thing that's good for it is an 8. Now is a great opportunity to take odds, right? So odds is what you see people put behind the money, right?
Okay.
And then we call those free odds. So you get maximum payout on this. The house has no edge on this wager, right? So you want to take odds, right? So now you can match this. It could be less than this since what you've wagered over the table minimum, right? But a good place to start would be at least double odds. So you want to probably put $40 down there if you
Okay.
can.
So I got 20 there, so if I put 40 now.
And Heather will stack that up for you. Right? Okay, so now you're ready to go to make your point of 8. We'll just shoot for a point of 8 for a second,
Okay.
and then we'll introduce you to some other wagers.
Okay. So how do I know my odds over here on the points pay? Is that because I did, what's the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
What does the number
This
mean,
is
the
a different
points?
thing.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So it's a side bet that we'll introduce you to the next time we're on a come out.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
So I want to roll an 8.
An 8. Yeah. 9, center field 9. Right? Nothing happened, didn't win, didn't lose.
So if I roll a 7, you're gonna take my money.
Out, 7 away the line. Think about that.
So I was hot early on, I lost it there.
7 out, you lost your pass line wager. The stick person will dump the bowl, right? So we're using 5 dice again. Typically, you'd have a whole table full of shooters. It'd be the next person's turn to shoot. But in this case, we're going to give you another opportunity to shoot. So now I'm going to introduce you to a couple more bets, right? So this right here is the sharpshooter, right? And the time to place that wager is on the initial come out roll.
Okay.
Now, you win odds if you make a minimum of 3 points, right? So we had that 8, if you had made that 8, and then you come out and you got another point, you make it, and then again, right? Then's when you start getting paid. And the odds continue up to 299 to 1 if you're lucky enough to make 10 points, right?
Wow.
So a good wager here might be $5 for you,
So I put $5 here.
right? And Heather's gonna collect it, bring it in to sell it.
And so 7 and 11 would do nothing there. But
Right.
when I get a 6, if I roll 10 things outside of a 7,
You gotta make, they have to be points.
Oh,
So
points.
So you come out, like on the 8, then you make that 8,
gotcha.
that's
Oh,
1 point.
So I hit, so if I got 8 8s in a row, or whatever that is, yeah, I guess that's 7 in a row.
Right, so we'll see, you'll probably
Okay.
do it right now.
See, I've always wondered what that was. I've never played that because I've never.
6, easy 6.
Okay, so 6 is my number.
All right, so now, when you make that 6, that will count as point number 1 made towards that, okay? So don't forget those odds.
Who keeps track of all that?
I do. I got a little button.
So you got over here.
I
Okay.
got a little button up there for it.
So if I get that once. Okay.
And then once you make that 3, it's always have 3 layers out there, you can show it, right? Right? And then if you 7 out, you still get paid for making your 3 points, and this is how we track it.
Nice.
Okay? All right, so we've got this money up here. Don't forget those free odds. Very important for the free odds. All right, so now you got those basics down, and this is where the game starts, right? It's all about the pass line for a beginner, right? They can have a lot of fun playing the pass line, but now we're gonna advance things just a little bit on that, right?